Hey everyone, and welcome to this video. I'm Minxlaura123 and this is going to be an eBay related video. Yes, I'm back on eBay as a reseller. So for those of you that don't know, I love eBay. I love selling things on eBay and I like buying things on eBay too. But yeah, this is all about me being a reseller on eBay, and I had a little break over Christmas, New Year, etc. But now I'm back. It's the new year and I'm back selling things on eBay. So what sort of things do I sell on eBay? A bit of this and a bit of that. I will literally sell, you know, like random things, whether it's clothes, books, collectibles, etc, etc. So yeah, in this video I'm going to be doing something quite fun. Well, I think it's fun. Hopefully you will as well. And if you do like this type of video, I'll try and do it again in the future here and there. Or maybe make it a regular thing if you really like it. I don't know. So here it is. Basically, I have gone through all of the stock, as I call it, that I've got for this week's eBay. And I've selected 10 items that I predict will sell like the best kind of thing. Like I predict that these will get me the most profit. So I could be wrong. I probably will be wrong. Sometimes I think things are going to sell like really well and they don't. Other times I think, oh, it's probably not going to sell for much, but I'll put it on and they sell really well. So it is a gamble. But yeah, I thought it'd be quite fun to do, and also a great way of me showing you, you know, what I'm selling as well. I will be doing the what I'm selling on eBay videos again. As I say, I did take a little break over Christmas and New Year, so hence there wasn't any what I'm selling videos, but I will start to do those weekly. I do one a week and I just kind of, you know, show you what I'm selling on eBay basically. But yeah, that will be back. But for now, in this video, I'm going to show you things that I predict, I hope will sell the best and make me the most profit from all the stuff that I've got to put on. I'll put the link to my eBay page down below in the description box and also in the pinned comment section. So if you do want to go and check out my eBay, please do. Bid, you know. Happy bidding. Before I begin actually showing you what I think is going to sell well, I just want to show you something I got for myself. I got a few things actually for myself, so I might show you, yeah, I'll show you two things I got for myself. So first of all, you can see him sitting here next to me, is my little friend. I got Beast. Now, I've already got loads of soft toys, and when I say loads, I mean loads, because I'm a big kid. I love collecting soft toys, dolls, etc. And I kind of vow not to get any more soft toys, etc., because I've just got no room. They're in a house, they're in the office I work. When I had my car, they were in my car. Can you see an obsession starting here? But I just couldn't resist this fella. He was sitting at the till and I just loved him. He's quite big as well. I got him for £1.50, and as you can see, like he's a big soft toy. So yeah, I don't know if he's, yep, I was going to say I don't know if he's official Disney, but it looks like he is because there is the Disney logo on him and stuff. So yeah, he's cool. I like Beauty and the Beast. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Anyway, would he sell well on eBay? Possibly, but I don't know because I'm not putting him on there. He is staying here in this house. I'm planning on doing an ASMR video with him as well. Oh yeah, I've got an ASMR channel. Please check it out as well. Minxlaura123 ASMR. Links down below. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe, like, I don't know, pampering Beast in a video. He might enjoy that. Anyway, so that's what I got for myself. He can sit back down there, keep me company in this video. Also what I got was this trilogy of books that I have not seen around for ages, and I mean years when it comes to ages. For those of you that don't know, I'm a bookworm. I love to read. So when I first kind of got back into my reading, like as in bookworm nerd, reading all the time reading, not just now and again reading, the trilogy that I loved like so much that I got obsessed with was by Maggie, I can't say her name properly, Maggie Twyford, I think that's how you say it. So we've got, I can't even remember the order because it's been so long. I think it's Shiver was the first one, then Linger, and then Forever, which has a different cover obviously, but it's the same series. But yeah, I just love this trilogy so much. And at the time, I just, you know, I didn't keep it or anything, and I just give it away to charity. And I kind of regretted it ever since, because I do keep the book series that I love, like love, downstairs bookcase. That's where they all go, like all the collections. I've got Geek Girl, I've got Mortal Instruments, that kind of thing. So when I saw these, they were like 50p each. You know, I mean, look, they're not in the most amazing of conditions, but they're not awful either. It would have been nice to have got the third one in that kind of same style as these two, but like, it is what it is. But yeah, it's a really good trilogy, this. If you've not read it, it's like YA fantasy basically, and there's wolves, and yeah, it's just really good. So anyway, I was really happy with that, and I'm also really happy with my new friend here. So anyway, let's get to business. These are things I've got to show you, and I'm going to tell you why I think they're going to do well. Now, if you want to see if they do well, I'll let you know in the next kind of video I do of this nature. Maybe I'll write a little list and kind of a checklist of how they actually did. Or you could just go on my eBay and have a lookies. Maybe bid on them. It's all good. Okay, so the first thing that I want to show you, I got for £1.50. And by the way, yeah, so what I do, I either get my own stuff, like I go through my cupboards, drawers, things that I don't want, clothes that I don't wear, and I sell that. Or, you know, sometimes in nicer weather, when the world isn't so weird and things like events are actually open, I'll go to like boot sales, things like that. But mainly I go to like local charity shops, because, you know, you can get some great cheap bargains. And obviously, you know, it's a good thing because you're giving to charity. Every time like I buy this or whatever, the money goes to the charity, and it's all good. I think it's a great way. A lot of people do that. A lot of people go to boot sales, charity shops, antique shops, whatever, buy stuff and then resell it. I mean, that is the way it is. I'm not the only person that does that, okay? But yeah, so I found this Barbie fact files, and like, I'm a huge Barbie fan, so I was tempted to keep it for myself. But in reality, I'm not going to read this and use all the fact files and stuff. But this is old school. I don't know. I'd say, as a guess, 90s. I'm trying to find if there's any year, but I can't see any year on it. But yeah, I'm thinking it's like 90s. It's got to be 80s or 90s. And yeah, there's just loads of fact files. Whoever collected this, there's really, you know, and they're all like different. There's there's puzzles, there's craft ideas, there's things that you can do like with the dolls, like fashion and stuff. Like, it's super cute. Like, but I think in looking at the imagery and stuff, I think it is 80s or 90s. It's got to be. So yeah, for £1.50, a lot of people do like collect all the old kind of retro Barbie stuff and that. So that's that. Next thing is Dracula. I want to suck your blood. That was a terrible vampire impression. But anyway, Dracula. So this is a limited edition, special limited edition box set thing. And I actually remember when this come out. Like, I'm old, okay? I remember. So this was in, I think, 92 or 93. It's definitely the 90s. And I remember seeing this. HMV used to have it, and I used to be like, oh my god, that's so cool. But I never got it because it was super expensive. And now I picked it up in a charity shop. I think it was £1 or £1.50. And basically what it is, it's the film, Bram Stoker's Dracula, but it's the one with Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, Keanu Reeves, etc. And you can see the images on the back there. And yeah, it's the box set in the shape of a coffin. It's obviously a vampire. But in the box set also, you get, if I get this out, hold on, if I can open it. I can. You get the video. Now, can I just say, when I thought, oh, VHS would have been better on video, would have been better on DVD, but it's not always necessarily better on DVD, because I watched a video the other day from someone, I can't remember who it was, I'm really sorry, but they were basically also like me, a seller on eBay, and they were basically like flogging a load of VHS, collectible VHS videos, and they said the same thing, like, oh, you know, you'd think it would be DVDs that sell well, but because videos are now so old, I hate saying that, but they are so old. You think of how many years ago VHS were out. They're actually quite rare, as long as they're in like decent condition and stuff. So this one here has the video in it, and underneath the video, I pop that out, is the book. Look, there's an actual Dracula book that goes with it. So I was like, do you know what? I'm going to risk it. So yeah, we've got Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder. Oh yeah, that was it. Anthony Hopkins was in it as well. So yeah, I don't look. I'll take a chance. Maybe it's not any good, but who knows? A lot of like vampire people out there would want that. Vampire people and people that like vampires, books and films, and I don't know. Anyway, so that's that. Now, next up, I have a bag. I've got a fluffy bag. This is a Smiggle. I think that's how you say it. Smiggle? Smidgel? Smiggle or Smidgel? I don't know. Now, I see these all the time in the window of WH Smith. They're always advertising like kids stationery and bags, what have you. And I always see these. And I was like, oh. And when I actually got it, the lady in the shop said, oh, you know, you're getting that for like £2. They're really expensive if you buy them new. And I was like, yeah, I know. And I was like, oh, really? I know I'm naughty, but whatever. Whatever. But yeah, so I got this. It's a big rucksack, backpack, whatever you want to call it. And it's furry and cute. And I love it actually for myself, to be fair. But I'm going to sell it, obviously. But yeah, it's really cool. So I'm hoping that it will sell quite well. Over here. Now this is, I'll be honest, this is a bit of a random selection for this video. The things I've purchased this week, maybe I'm making the wrong choice for this prediction video, but I'm going with my gut instinct on this. So this is a brand new fox themed tea cozy. Now you're probably like, oh, tea cozy, that's a bit old hat, isn't it? Well, you know, it probably is, but retro is coming back. A lot of people like retro stuff, you know, whether it's the old teapots and, you know, the tea sets and the tea cozy. Honestly, I think there's me like I'm like the know-all. I don't know anything, but I think it's coming back. This is from Kirkton House, which I think is a decent brand, possibly, and it's really cute. Got little foxes there, and I don't know, maybe someone retro who likes foxes and likes teapots and that on it. Okay, next up, I'm gonna have to lean over here. Oh, this is really heavy. Okay, so I paid, let me show you, £3 for this box set of kids books. So unfortunately there's one missing, which I'm really like, but it is what it is. So, but I have found another book from the same author, so I'm going to kind of put that in instead and be honest in the description and go like, look, this book is missing, but I do have this book instead. So these are all books by Roald Dahl. I'm not going to bore you with my you know, hatred of the man, but I will tell you a little bit. The reason why I got this is because I know that kids and adults of all ages love Roald Dahl books. Okay, they do. Let's be honest. You know, some of these are classics like Matilda, The Twits, etc. Trying to think, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And they were books that I read as a kid and enjoyed and watched the films and things like that. And it was only in the last, I don't know how many years ago, I found out the actual truth about the author as a person. So I won't take away from him his writing. Like, his books were great for kids and stuff, as I say. I loved certain books when I was a kid by him. But he was officially, like, Google this, I'm not making this up, it's not from my own mind, he was an anti-Semite. Now, I'm Jewish, so clearly that offends me big time. And to be fair, even if I wasn't Jewish, if I was any faith or no faith, anti-Semitism would still offend me because it's awful and it's horrible. Yeah, he said some awful things, and yeah, anyway, so I would never read anything by him again. I can't even, you know, it makes me feel uncomfortable holding up books that he did. Like, that's how much I hate him. However, the reason why I've decided to sell his stuff, and have done in the past, because people have said to me, oh, you know, you hate Roald Dahl, you know, you've always said these things about him, why do you sell his stuff on eBay? Because I love the fact that he would hate the fact that I'm making money off him, because I'm a Jew who he hates, and I'm selling stuff, making money on him, and he would hate that. So that kind of makes me happy. Is that a bit weird? Possibly. But there we go. But I do predict these are going to sell well because, as I say, people still buy his stuff, and it is what it is. So I've got to think with the cash. I need money. I'm trying to make a business out of this, so I'm going to do it. Okay. There we go. Ran over. But next up, I have a puzzle. I literally have such random things here. This is a mask puzzle. Now, this was an old, I can't remember, 80s or 90s show. I can't remember. Nathan, my fiance, used to watch this. It's called Mask. And I'll be honest with you, I recognise the logo and stuff, but whenever we've discussed like old kids TV shows we used to love when we was young and that, whenever he says mask, I'm like, I don't remember this at all. But I kind of remember the theme tune, mask. But I don't remember the show or anything else about it at all. But yeah, this is a very old retro puzzle. Now, I don't normally buy puzzles for eBay. Oh, it's all... Hold on. Yeah. I don't normally buy puzzles for eBay because I have done that before, and then I got a complaint because there was a piece missing and I felt awful. Now, obviously, I instantly refunded because at the time of buying it had a sticker on it saying this puzzle has been checked, all the pieces are in, and I was like, oh, great. Until obviously the person got it who bought it from me, and anyway, so I don't really tend to buy puzzles. However, on opening the box to check, it's all there. It's all in one piece. Well, several pieces. But but yeah, so I thought I would take a chance on that because people love old like collectible toys, 80s especially, 90s, etc. So I don't know if there's any. I think that'd be something that someone would maybe look up, or they could just look up 80s stuff, or even someone who looked up puzzles and thought, oh, I used to watch that show as a kid. I don't know, I'm imagining things now happening, scenarios. But yeah, I think it could do well. Right, next up we have this tote bag here. I hope I have correctly counted 10 things. I think I have. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think, I don't know. I think I'm doing 10. If I've done one more than that, I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, this is a Thomas Sabo bag. First of all, it's really cool. To be fair, I do like it. If it doesn't sell, I'll be quite happy to take that. But yeah, Thomas Sabo is a designer. I've heard of like the brand and stuff, but I mean I couldn't tell you who he is, what he looks like, what he does. I don't know, but I've heard of it. Hence, I was drawn to this bag in the shop. I think I paid like £1 for this, possibly. It says £3, but I didn't pay £3. I paid £1. I remember paying anyway. And yeah, it's just a nice size kind of canvas. Like army green, khaki kind of colour, and it's got all the motifs on it. So you've got the skull, you've got the peace sign, the flowers, the stars, etc. Little butterfly there. This is a really cool bag actually, and I think it will do well. I think the design's cool, and obviously it is the brand as well, hopefully. We've got another bag here and a purse. So I'll show you the bag first. This is a, oh my god, this is a hype bag. I paid £1.50 for this, and it's so cool. I really love it. All these things I don't want to get rid of, apart from the Roald Dahl books, don't want them. Put my claws away. But yeah, this is a Disney Ariel themed Little Mermaid bag. So I sold a hype bag last year, and it sold quite well. But this is a limited edition one because I've looked it up. Limited edition. It's mermaid themed, as you can see. Beautiful colouring, and it's quite a large bag as well. Like, it's not one of those little miniature rucksacks. I mean, it's bigger than my head, and I've got a big head apparently. So yeah, if you open this up, look at this. You're gonna love this. Look at that inside. This is an official Disney limited edition hype backpack, Little Mermaid special. So you can see there. It literally, yeah, it goes all the way down there to the design, but it's really nice. I mean, to be fair, I mean, all right, officially it's probably a kid's bag maybe, but I don't know, maybe it's an adult's bag. It could be either, because a lot of people love Disney bags and rucksacks and stuff, so it's quite kitsch. So that is that. I think that's gonna do well. I think I'm gonna do well. Next up is a purse that I was tempted to keep, as most of this stuff, but I'm not, because I think this could sell well, and the main thing is I'm not going to use it. So I've already said I'm a bookworm. I love reading, etc., and I always look for bookish items for myself, whether it's clothing or book accessories, right? And I saw this purse and I was like, oh my god, it's a little purse with books on it, and it is just gorgeous. Like, it really is, and I'd love that in like a big handbag or something. The brand is, I can't even read that in this light. I think it's Yoshi something. I can't read it. But I have looked this up quick. I haven't looked up everything, but I looked up a few little bits and pieces. And I wanted to see if this was like a big brand, and it is. The handbags and the purses of this brand are selling for quite a bit. And book related like products like bags and any kind of book accessories are really damn hard to get hold of. And I know, because I always look up on eBay for like cheapy kind of book related clothing or bags, and they're so expensive. They had this company a bag of the same design and it was going for over £100. And I was like, oh. So obviously the purse isn't going to go for as much because it is only a small coin purse. But as I say, I would have kept it, but I just don't use purses like this. Like my purse has got all the bits for my cards and my store cards and stuff. So it's quite a chunky purse. And this is, you know, great for someone who likes purses like this, but it's just not for me. It just ended up sitting in a drawer. So I'm hoping it's going to do well because it's book related, and also it's quite a big brand as well. So there we go. Okay, now I've got 2 more things to show. I can't remember how many I've got here. Hold on, I'll lean over there. Okay, I have a book. Now, this book I think is going to do good because of these reasons. So first of all, the book itself is called The Twyford Code by Janice Hallett. She wrote a book called The Appeal. I forgot then, but I remembered. Yeah, The Appeal, which was one of the bestsellers of last year, according to Waterstones and Amazon, etc. This one is her brand new book. It's literally just come out. And this is the Waterstones exclusive edition. So as you can see, it has lovely blue sprayed edges. And not only that, but it is also signed by the author, Janice Hallett. So signed books are really good for eBay. You know, obviously certain people collect books, and if they're signed by the author, then that's even better. So I do always try and get, especially hardbacks, obviously, the books that are signed, because people do, honestly, people do pay silly amounts just to get their book from their author that is signed. And some people like it, you know, maybe they're not bothered about the signature, but they like the fact that it's got the sprayed edges, and you get I mean, this one you get bonus content, etc. So yeah, I love that. So yeah, I'm not going to put this as new because I shall be reading this book myself. So I've got to keep it in, you know, decent condition. And then yeah, I'll put it as good or acceptable or whatever. I'm always honest. I'll always put photos on. Sometimes I get books, read them, and I literally, you know, keep them in pristine condition, and I put them as like new. Other times there might be some finger marks or whatever, and I'm just like, oh god. And yeah, I do have to kind of downgrade the you know, thing of it, so it will just go as say acceptable or good or whatever. But yeah, I think this is going to do good. I think she's a big author. She's quite current. This is a very sought after story at the moment, so hoping this is going to do well. I think that's it. I was going to show that, but I'm not going to. But anyway, let me know in the comments section which thing you think will do the best. I'm literally surrounded by stuff here. Everything's on the floor everywhere. But yeah, my eBay link will be down below, so go and check that out and go to items for sale. Just scroll through. There's things that were on there last week that haven't sold yet as well, so if you want to bid on those, please do. But yeah, eBay is a great way for me to make some extra cash. I do work really hard on it. I probably work harder on eBay than I do my actual job. No, I do work hard, but it does take a lot of time, and it's fun, but it is also hard work. There's pros and cons to it. You know, I have to go around looking for the stuff, which I enjoy because it's like shopping, and I love shopping. And I like kind of being like a little bargain hunter, thinking, oh, you know, what's that over there? Will that sell well? And that, I love that kind of thing. The negative thing about the shopping experience is carrying it all home. It's all good if I'm with someone or if I'm getting a lift home, but if I'm on my own carrying these big heavy blooming bags of stuff, yeah, it's not good. My arms should be like Arnold Schwarzenegger, the amount of blooming shopping I carry. So there's that aspect. I love finding good bargains, you know, especially when you see something that's really good quality and you're like, oh, £1.50, haha, I'll have that. I enjoy that aspect. Then I have obviously the work of the putting all the listings on, taking all the photos of everything, and trying to put information in as much as I can to explain the product and the brand and what it is, and you know, the pricing, etc. And then I've got normally on a Monday night, I normally put my eBay on a Sunday evening, because apparently that's the best time to put it on. Everyone will tell you that if you're looking up eBay research what day's best, they say Sunday evenings. So that's when I kind of do it, like Sunday from like 5, 6 o'clock or whatever. That's when my eBay normally goes on every week. I mean, you might find that I put on the odd book or whatever during the week, but in general, it's Sunday. So yeah, I do all the listings, and then on the Monday, Tuesday kind of thing, once things are sold, I have to sit and pack everything up. I'm very lucky and very spoilt because my lovely fiance Nathan does help me to pack. So we'll sit there with all these bags of stuff around, and he'll read out, you know, the item that's sold, and then I'll have to find it, and then we have to pack it. And anyway, so that's all that bit. That can take, like, seriously, that can take up to 3 hours sometimes, because if I've sold a lot that week, obviously if I haven't, then no, but if I've sold a lot that week, there needs to be a lot kind of, you know, packed up and stuff. And then the worst thing about doing this eBay malarkey is the post office drama. The standing in the queues of loads of people in the post office, the people behind you in the queues giving you evil looks like that, glares, because you're holding up the queue with like bags of parcels. To be fair though, if I'm in the post office for just like one thing and there's like a girl or guy in front of me with like loads of stuff, I'm like, oh, come on. So I do kind of get it, but it's different. It's different when I'm doing it. So yeah, that's why it's stressful, the, you know, posting part. Then it's the waiting for the feedback, hoping people are okay, hoping there's no like complaints, hoping everything. So it's a lot to do, but it's fun, and it does give me that extra cash, and it does help me buy things that I want in my life, you know, whether it's new books, you know, new clothes or whatever, or to go out somewhere, you know. So it's a great way of me getting extra cash. Some things sell really well, as I say, some things not so much, and some things I lose out on, you know, end up thinking, oh God, that was awful. But it's a gamble, it's fun, but it's also hard work. But anyway, I've rambled enough now, so I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm excited to see what sells the best, and if any of these things that I've shown in this video will do as good as I hope or I think they will. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please click like, comment, share, subscribe, smash the notification bell to all notifications. Check out Minxlaura123 ASMR, which is my other YouTube channel. The link is down below for that. Also, come and follow me on social media. Twitter is @Minxlaura123. Instagram is Minxlaura123. And tickly TikTok sorry, is @Minxlaura123 ASMR. Oh, and I also have a little random shorts channel if you're really bored. Minxlaura123 shorts. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that channel. It's just random. I just literally put random shorts on there. So it is what it is. But anyway, thank you for watching, and please come and bid on all my things. Bid, bid, bid. Happy bidding, happy bidding. Bid on all these amazing things. Okay, right, see you later, everyone. From me and my new mate here, it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from me. Okay, that's enough. See you later. Bye.